There once was two vicious, hard-pounding cowboys who took whatever was in their paths. Everyone was scared of them, that anyone who saw them would hide and crawl into a corner and start crying for mercy. Suddenly, out of nowhere, 100 Willy Wonkas appeared in front of them, wanting to kick them out of the wild, wild west. Little did the two vicious cowboys know, the Wonkas had a lunch combination of fried shrimp, fried pickles, fried chicken, fried Twinkies, fried Skittles, and one barbecue chicken wing. Their presence was surely deadly when a massive explosion of farts and stench started to rise up, and out comes the musical farts. The two vicious cowboys thought it was a good shot, so they fired back with their type of music. The smoke clears, and out comes the two cowboys, Peter and Rick. After the brutal shootout, Peter and Rick ran across the Indians. Both the Indians and the cowboys were astonished for what they were wearing. One of the Indians said, Peter said, "The only thing I understood was the I'm sorry, let me get my translator." The translator said, "What planet are you from?" "We are from Brokeback Mountain." The translator smirks and says, "That is where we live. Would you like to join us on a ritual?" Rick took over and said, "Yes, but first, how did you get that feather?" The translator said, "I screw one squaw." Then he saw the other Indian. "Where did you get those feathers?" The Indian says, "I screwed two squaw." Then he saw another Indian filled with feathers around his head. "How did you get all those feathers?" "I screwed two squaws, 4 squirrels, 5 rabbits, 5 bears." "Oh dear," said Rick. "No deer. Deer jump too high. Balls get stuck in bush." Once they reached their destination, all the Indians gather in a huge circle with fire in the middle. "Please bow down once Chief arrives." "Is this another way to say you want to have sexual intercourse with my cowboy butthole?" "What is this homo English you speak of?" "Never mind." The chief has finally arrived and enters into the circle near the campfire, like if he is reading a book to the children. Chief looks at the two cowboys and says, "Welcome. My name is Chief Forrest Gump." Rick and Peter got speechless because the Indian did not look Indian. The Indian actually looks white. Anyways, Rick and Peter didn't want to look bad, so they introduced themselves. "My name is Pete." He didn't want to give out his name because he remembered he'd been stalked numerous occasions by cyberbots. "My name is Pete." Ricky then says, "My name is Rick." He also realized he did not want to say his name, because every time he tells people his name, they shout out, "It's Rick James, bitch!" Again, he replies, "My name is Ryder." I'm glad you all joined us for our ceremony, Penis and Ryder. Watch us how we turn this boy into a man. Gum sleeps in a river. Penis says, "Why is his name sleeps in a river for?" The kid responds,
"Because I was a bedwetter."
Chief Forrest Gump drops the Indian boy's trousers, bent him over, and stamped "I'm a man" on his left butt cheek. After the ceremony was over, Chief Forrest Gump says, "Before you two leave, let my medicine man lift the evil spirits out of you two, because I sense a very bad homo vibe." The medicine man goes up to Penis and Ryder and shakes a shaker, what I like to call shake it like a saw shaker. Take out his book and starts preaching.
The Lord told me, we're going to talk to the Lord. Okay. I want the church to repeat after me. Bow down your heads and repeat after me. To love everyone, even if you hate them. He who does not listen to the law shall perish and go to hell. You do not want to go to hell.